Let's see what's in this fucking box. Scary background music. Oh god. It's gonna be fingers or something. Oh, a head? A fucking head? Oh my god. A whole ass head. The dad should have noticed that, he puts it in the drawer. Oh my god. How are you gonna hide that? Aren't they gonna notice, like, the smell? Oh, he's got, oh, I'll put some, he's like, oh, good. Let me put some porn here so I look innocent. God. Doesn't his dad notice the smell of a severed head in there? Oh, the little ring. He didn't know there was a little compartment. You don't gotta show him to your dad. God, they're so late to church now. So mortifying. How old is he supposed to be? 18 or is he like 29? He's just like, ugh. The memory pisses me off. Are they gonna let the bird out? Or no, the grandma's just gonna be cool with a bird flapping around in a fucking trunk until it dies. Oh no, not another potential victim. Oh, another skinny guy. I love him skinny. Oh yeah, oh, that's a nice knife. Shit. That's like mine. A red handle. Oh no, I was looking at the one behind it. I was looking at the more regular looking one. That is a nice knife. It's hella big though. Ooh, don't tell him how to do that. Don't tell him how to fucking slit necks. Come on. Don't show him on your own body. This movie. What? Halfway down the fish? Or more than halfway? So does that mean fish are mostly heads? Oh, God. The metaphors. Oh, I thought he was gonna say, like, because they know how to not get caught or something like, something hella cheesy like that. Oh, I just want to dismember people, you know.
Yeah, what's the biggest bark knife you
Don't ask for the biggest one.
That's this sucker right here. Check this one out. What's this one for? I don't know.
So shiny. You don't cut your own hand, you little freak.
Oh, really bark hand. Just filling in for my cut.
Oh, he's just filling in and he knows all the merchandise. Ugh, that's like an employer's dream, I feel like. Someone that you don't have to teach anything. They just show up and, like, know how to do everything. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, oh, he knows everything. Wish I could find a job like that where I just know how to do everything already. And they don't have to train me. Don't talk about partying with this little freak.
You want to come back to my place when we have a few beers?
Oh my god. Look at how he looked him up. Look at how he looked him up and down like that. God, man. It's so funny too because, like, You know, in today's day,
Don't be hurting so much, man. Get them all marked up. Chill. I ain't even touching the blood.
they touched it. They touched them all.
Excuse me. Give me the knife. Man, be cool. I ain't even messing it up. Their ass is cut.
Hey, doesn't his uncle or whatever, his dad, want him to make a sale?
Good job. Matter of fact, I'd like to buy that knife.
So he's trying to make things all good for his potential date. Anyway, as I was trying to say, he's called his uncle or his dad boy. That's funny.
Oh, no. I sold him on that too.
He's like, I did. I told you. You got $40 on you. Okay, as I was trying to say, it's so funny how like nowadays people are so separated and you pretty much have to know somebody for hell long before you get invited over their place, which is as it should be. But these little freaks like just be like, oh yeah, I don't know you at all. Like I literally had like a couple sentences of conversation. Don't know anything about you. And yeah, I'll go to your apartment and like, and they don't say they're gonna have sex, but it's like, you know, like I just don't understand how people can be so trusting. I do not understand how people can be so trusting and just be like, oh, a stranger, that's cool, whatever. Like, I don't know. But then it's like, people would be like, well, that's why you guys are so lonely these days, because you have self-preservation. But I guess that's the trade-off, whatever. There must be a middle ground, you know.
Yeah, you pretty much get anything you want, but after a while you get tired of it. It's the smell that makes me
He's talking about chocolate.
I can't ever imagine getting sick of eating chocolates.
Don't talk about eating chocolate.
Oh, hey, you want to go in here for a second? Before, this dude in here who owes me some money, and I need to get it from him.
You're gonna take your date who you, like I said, literally just met.
Why don't we just go back to my place, you know, and there.
Bro, stop being so antisocial. But yeah, it's like you just met your date. Not even knowing him for 10 minutes. And you're like, oh, come with me, pick up some money this guy owes me. I mean, honestly, I kind of envy that. If two people can just go about their daily life, like, you know, it's so much stress these days when you look, he left him there for so long. Oh wait, no, that was another guy. I thought that was like a time lapse, and then, what, is that him? What the fuck is going on? Why is he seeing himself? Oh, it's another flashback, okay. That was confusing. I'm like, is there like some doppelganger shit going on? Or like some kind of psychosis? If you're psychotic and you see yourself, that's the lamest psychosis ever. Of all the things you can see, you're gonna see a double of yourself. Man, this looks like a fun club. Man, I live in San Francisco, and I tell you, I wouldn't know where to find a fucking gay club. I mean, I know there's the Castro, but I don't know how welcoming the Castro is. You know, everything's very elitist these days. I don't know, or you can just walk in, you know. And then it's kind of lame, like certain bars, you can't even enjoy yourself. Aw, look at them, they're so cute. $2 for a beer. Ugh. If only, right? What the fuck was I gonna say? And that's a big beer too. That's like a nice tall glass. Gets you all fucked up. And there's rooms. There's rooms in the back, and I think it said $13, something like that. Anyway, what was it? Another skinny guy. I mean, see, I like skinny guys too. You know. Everybody seems so welcoming, and like, yeah, I have no idea what it's like in the North Midwest, like, or the Midwest at all, but, you know, the North part, I don't know, like, some people say it's very welcoming, some people say it's not welcoming at all, so, you know, probably all depends, you know. I mean, some people say San Francisco is welcoming it, and I don't know though. I don't know. I mean, if you have friends already, you know, can be welcoming. Oh look, I got a strobe light. Whoa, that was a little crazy. Don't have epilepsy and walk in there. This looks like a cool ass club, man. But I hope they all have condoms in there. I mean, this is the early 90s or late 80s, right? Damn, how many drinks? Don't sit and have your... Can you... see... Did they allow... Like, in the past, were they cool about you bringing your drink in the toilet with you? Because... Like... I'm pretty sure that's not cool now. Yeah, a drink of fucking toilet water and cum. Don't drink that nasty shit. Ugh, cum and coke. Ew, bitch, nasty. Ugh. Damn, and he drank the whole entire glass in one. Holy shit. That's why he's not gonna be surprised when he gets fucking knocked out. Look at all these guys with their shirts off, man. Ugh, this looks like a fun-ass club. He's already, like, fucked up. But how many drinks did he have already? And Jeff had, like, 4. He had, like, a whole ass beer and then, like, 3, like, hard drinks. What was his tolerance like? Was it pretty good? Oh, man. A hotel attached to a club, though, man. Like, that sounds so cool. I'm telling you, man, today everything is such a freaking ripoff. Like, a club with a hotel attached where you can get rooms, like, that would be like fucking $200 or something. So fucking overpriced. Don't lick his eyeball, you little freak. See, it's like shitty because it's like, on one hand, it's like, yeah, this looks so cool, so fun and everything, but then it's like, there's like literally no safety going on here. Like, you know, there's gotta be a middle ground. This is basically what this story is all about, I feel like, is like, how... Because I know there's other Jeffrey Dahmer movies that are all about the cops and, like, isn't that what the Netflix show is supposed... I didn't watch it. But isn't that kind of what the Netflix show is like? Talking about how lame the cops were and how they didn't want to fucking help. They didn't want to fucking, you know, do anything about anything. But this movie is more like... Because we only got one scene with the cops being lame, you know. But I'm being distracted by this crazy ass sex scene right here. Strobe lights do make sex scenes better though, man. Like, and I usually hate sex scenes. I think they're so lame. Normally, they just usually try too hard, especially in romances. You know, when it's like an honest to God sex scene, it's so fucking lame. Ugh. But like, if it's like a horror movie sex scene, can be like a little bit better. None of them are hot. Whiskey and Coke, that's my drink. My God, he's gonna have another. Wow, that's a big drink. Oh my God, boy. Wait, I think this might be on a different night. Oh my God. Anyway, what was I fucking trying to say? This distracted me. I think this is over the course of several nights. Yeah, because he has different shirt every time. Yeah. God damn. Oh, that guy was good looking. God, man, has he fucked everyone in this club? They must think he's like a huge whore, but I mean, maybe there's other people who are just as skanky as him. Or I shouldn't say skanky, because skank implies like some kind of like disease. Like I feel like skank is like a dirty whore, like a dirty slut, like that has like STDs and like doesn't shower. Like that's a skank. Like just because you're a slut doesn't mean you're a skank. You could have good hygiene and be a slut. Anyway, whatever. What the fuck was I gonna say? Is he about to light a weed pipe? Like, what the fuck is he doing? Is he like pouring something in the drink right there? And that guy's about to see. He's like, whoa, what are you doing? Yeah. He's being too bold. What is this, the little fucking 70s, like, like, this little porn stash? Oh my god, they're, like, whooping his ass, too. I mean, I guess it's good nowadays that bouncers don't usually, like, beat your ass. Yeah, you can get thrown out. But I don't think they fucking, like, punch you and everything. Not unless you punch them first, you know. I mean, if you punch them first, I think it's bets off. Because I definitely heard bouncers talk where they're like, yeah, I punched somebody, you know. But I think it's, like, if they punch them first. Did she just throw some ice cream in the ditch? What am I trying to say? Jesus, I'm getting so distracted by this movie. Anyway, yeah, it's like, you gotta have some fun, but you can't let it be too dangerous. But yeah, where do you you gotta find the middle ground. That's what's so hard, you know, it's like balance, like skateboarding, you know, and shit like that. Or like balancing on like that board that's like on the pipe or whatever, that just like rolls uncontrollably. It's like, yeah, you wanna have a good time, but you don't want it to be like too dangerous, you know? Like, I don't know. That's the thing. Is like, you want, on one hand, you want to be able to do whatever the fuck you want. And just be like, yeah, I want to cut loose. I want to be an animal, you know, and stuff. And have a good time. Not have to think. Just go on pure instinct, you know. But then it's like, yeah, you don't want druggarts and rapists around. And murderers. You don't want all that shit. You know. What the fuck is this? It's a commercial with a weird fluffy monster, and they tease this kid, given what the fuck was that? This must be some pharmaceutical drug. Why are you throwing the little critter away? The little critter was big, and then thumbtack. Okay, so it's a computer app, I guess. Anyway, the little critter gave the kid like a whole bowl of chips, and the kid only got to have like one or two, and then the little monster took it back and put it underneath all its fur. Is this a different clip? I hope this. Oh, like that says. Oh, okay. So that was in the past, and now it's present time. Again. It's a little confusing. How long has this been recording?